showing that it's streaming at full capacity, 24 frames per second at really good bits. That should be a really good stream. It's frustrating.
Oh, that was weird.
What?
It just same view. We didn't stop. It's just the same view, but a car just went by.
Are you looking at the new stream, or were you just looking at the replay of the old stream?
Oh, let's see. It has to be a replay. There we go. Just like, what the heck? It's like it's frozen, but there's cars going by, and you can see the clouds going too.
Okay. It's working now.
This is sweet. Just working on my end.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I know people's talking here. Let me get. I don't know why my chat isn't getting pulled up, but I can just do it right here.
Hey, good to have you.
Thank you, gorgeous princess. Thank you, Nicola. Glad you're watching from the UK. Trinity, where is this at? Right now, we are in Ruston, Louisiana. What we're trying to do now is just kind of stay out in front of these storms and give them some time to mature and get into better conditions, and hopefully some of them become discreet.
Hopefully, yeah.
And then the game on, and maybe something that happens closer to the evening.
there's routes out where this would have been rainy.
Yeah.
Squeeze is on.
So humid, bro. Can you feel the humidity?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like everything's sticky. Sticky humidity.
$8
Gas station up here close to I-20, might stop around, take a pee-pee. A little tinkle. Yo, what's up, Savannah?
Hello.
Nate says, hello.
They do.
Now it's going back up. Why?
It's 2023. Shouldn't have this problem.
I gotta pee. Singing the song, I gotta pee. Visibility that you have on intersections around here is nuts.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 100 times better than anywhere else you go.
Face right away, we might actually be able to see something.
Yeah, I'll just top the tank off since we're here anyway.
Okay.
So why not?
Screw it.
Alright, I'm going to pee. I'll be back.
Okay. Hey everybody. It's Nate time. Okay, where do we want to go next? Yeah, stay safe. That's not good. I'm in Huntsville, Alabama. Good luck to all. Yeah, absolutely. Stay safe tonight. Everyone heed any warnings, and just pay attention to the weather because it is going to be a nasty day. You know, we do have fun coming out and chasing, but there is a serious element to it. These storms are going to be really nasty, especially as we get into the evening. Just be careful tonight. Hey Savannah, how are you tonight? Good old Ruston, Louisiana. You still my heart. You doing? Oh, here comes Edgar. Alright, let's come back. Sweet. My turn.
Whew. What's up, everybody? Sorry, had to go out and use the bathroom. Topped off the tank. You know, the important stuff. Your cat's watching along, huh?
So, it's looked like they're starting to actually pick up a little speed, it seemed like.
Yeah, I was just looking at the latest model run here.
Yeah, what are we looking at?
Well, so let's go back to where we are here. So, I mean, this is kind of where the line's back here. You got this little line of storms right here.
Yeah.
But as it goes forward, that line's going to catch up. But down here, which is, I think we'll still be fine. We can just, we'll just stay close to I-20. Those storms will eventually, there's basically some of these little things down here.
Yep.
I think are gonna come out and yeah, maybe those will be the ones that isolate. Maybe something like this one, or you know, are those cells. So I think we just kind of we'll just keep kind of staying right ahead of of this area.
I was gonna say, let's for me, like let's get east and get out of the way of this line, at least, because.
Do you want to get out of the way of it completely, or do you just want to?
Well, I mean, like, do you want to get like run over by that? It'll just be rain. But...
No, I just said I want to stay in front of the storms on I-20.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I was like agreeing that we should.
Oh, I thought you meant like go all the way over here and get out of the way of the storm.
No. I meant like right now it's just gonna rain on us, so I was thinking just go.
Oh yeah. I just want to just work my way up, just staying. Right
You're like, what the heck?
I was like,
Well, that's a turn.
I was like, are we gonna drive to Mississippi?
So we just done tonight, Nate? That's just it?
I mean, you could have just been down for some night chasing, and I was like, oh, all right.
No. I just meant stay ahead of it.
Night chasing here would suck. Your cat would like to attack the truck.
It's pretty close. It's not that far from us.
I'm gonna be, and it's still honestly, it's not moving like that, like incredibly fast.
No. Did you get a chance to top off?
Yep, I did.
Sweet.
Topped it off.
Sick.
Wait, I did. Yeah, make sure I put it back up.
Yeah.
Dude, I've pulled off so many, dude.
Really? I've done it one time, but I caught it before.
What are you doing, bro?
Before it caused any issue.
Some people are wild, bro.
Oh, I know. Especially in Ruston, Louisiana.
All right. So is this how? So that's 20.
Funky's wallet. Good.
I need help figuring out how to get on.
Okay.
20. I think I go straight. Yeah.
Okay.
So I see a sign somewhere over here. 20 west. Nope, we want to go 20 east.
1 second. Get it?
Got it?
Damn. I caught it now. Damn. So close.
No, I said, do you have it?
Oh, do I have it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just need to.
Yeah, go forward. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. What am I doing?
You're going east towards Minden. No, Minden. Oh, shit.
I need to.
Minden's west.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. Okay, so we'll have to turn around. We'll have to turn around, but shouldn't be a big deal. I meant to type in Monroe, but I haven't towards Minden instead. Here. There we go. I was like, it doesn't seem right. Yeah, just turn around here.
Still lightning up ahead of us.
I did not.
Yeah. If we'd have got on there, we'd just drive right into it.
Yep. Just.
we could. I would say core punch, but there's not really.
You're gonna want to go here. I'll just show my GPS showing.
Left.
Well, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's the only option.
Wasn't that what it's showing us to do?
Oh yeah. Well, it's in service. Yeah, we're good. This is a little delayed, and then you're just gonna go straight through both lights back on. You're good.
Okay. Do I need to get over, or?
I think you can be in any of these lanes. I'd probably want to be in the center lane though, just to make sure in case this turns into just turning. This shows 3 lanes. You might actually be that one if you can.
Yes, left lane.
Yeah, I think we really still aren't moving that fast. We good. Hey, you can't see him though. See the shelf. Okay, let's go.
It's gonna be nice and let me over.
Soup.
Wait.
Well, what the fuck? Yeah, that's fine. That was dumb. North, that's good.
Good thing is, if it goes up that way, we'll need to remember. Okay, so things we got to keep in mind. I-20 can cross the Mississippi. Our next north option is going to be in Greenville, Mississippi. Our
To cross?
Lakeville. Yes, like we'd have to go north about 60 miles. And the chances are is we're going to be chasing these back north. So just we'll keep that in mind about. But that's once we get over to, you know, all the way over towards the Mississippi River border. Which we got a little ways to go before we get there, but I say we just go up here, get about, I don't know, 10, 15 miles, get off. Be cool if we could find a nice little overpass not in the town. Chill, watch them come towards us, hop back on 20.
I do want to watch this cell down here you pointed out, because it's discreet right now. We'll see what happens.
Where?
Down here, like you were talking about. Like,
oh yeah, there's another one just south. Look at the one just south of Monroe.
Oh yeah. That one looks like, we'll see what happens with that one too. We'll keep an eye on them.
Yeah, we wouldn't. I don't think we could catch up with that one, depending on how fast it's moving. But that other one, we could, if it tracks up that same clip, you know, that same way. What's up, everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being on here. We are heading towards Monroe, Louisiana on I-20. These storms are racing at us pretty fast, so we just constantly got to keep working our way out in front, staying in front and wait for them to mature and develop. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. I'd love to earn that. Do severe weather chasing all over the United States. Still relatively new to YouTube. Mainly I've been doing my content over on TikTok, where I have a large following. But TikTok is being a pain in the ass, to say the least, about live streaming. So we're going to be trying to do more over here on the YouTubes. Also, we're always accepting super chats, super stickers to go into the gas fund. Definitely dark behind us.
Oh yeah.
See, like that overpass right there? If you'd have been a little bit further out, like those are the perfect ones. Like those like country road overpasses.
Oh yeah.
They're just sometimes hard to navigate to.
Yeah. But if you get to them, you can park. It's not usually a problem.
Are we under the gun? What do you mean, are we being dramatic? Confused.
Is that about the cats?
Oh, the cats?
I think so.
Just wanted to be clear that we weren't talking about the storms. Hey, what's up? life
the
chasing.
Life chasing. I thought you meant all the stats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. It's another one of those.
People don't think I'm crazy. You think we're far enough out yet? Wonder how hard. The other thing you have to look at is navigate how hard it's going to be to get to an overpass, because like this overpass isn't an exit. So if we get out, there's an exit in like a half mile. How hard is it going to like take us super out of the way to get back around? You have to look at it on Google Maps. That's the way that you're going to have to tell if we can get on these. Like this one's pretty far away from the actual exit, so it might take way too much or too long, huh?
Yeah, that's, yeah. There's a couple of them.
Yeah, this one, I don't know.
Where's the exit 93?
It's right here. This is exit 93.
Okay, got
We can take a look real fast and see. This looks like a busier road, though.
it. Yeah.
Busier one, sometimes we can't.
It's still not really elevated above the trees. Because the trees are on the berm with
Well,
it.
we don't need to now because we can just look directly back east on I-20.
That's
It'll
true,
be a clear
yeah.
slot completely.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I've made the mistake one time. In some exits, there's not as many of them anymore, but sometimes you'll get off on an exit.
Also, there's a clearing right over here. Being at that gas station, we'd be able to see too.
Yeah, I would like. I mean, we're only going to be here for like 2 or 3 minutes time, but it looks like there is a turnoff right here that we can just to see if we can see. 2 turnoffs pretty easily. Right here, but maybe the other direction. Let's see.
It looks dark.
Yeah, not really. Get back on the interstate and try another one.
Need help navigating back?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need help the whole time.
Okay.
I got it now.
You do?
I can see the signs.
Okay. I was gonna say I got it too, so. Oh, yeah. No. Keep going here.
Okay. I'm gonna rely on you just to tell me.
See the sign up here?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Perfect. That was a poorly placed east sign to the left right there. Did you see it? It said 20 east with just an arrow pointing that way right then. I was like,
Oh.
all right, here we go.
Yeah. I mean, Huntsville, Alabama. I think the main thread tonight is going to be let's see.
Oh, it's Huntsville. I mean, I don't think whether people they overstate things. In my opinion, it's more of weather's really hard to predict, and so there's parameters that basically say, you know, it could be from this strength up to like the maximum strength, and when there's the possibility of it being the maximum strength, people are going to overstate things. So in my opinion, yes, today should be very worrisome if you're in the path of the storms, but that just depends on where you're at. And I know you said you're in Huntsville. You just kind of have to, really depends on what happens. On some of these days, you can have days like this where they think it's going to be really bad and nothing happens. But then sometimes, you know, it can go wild. Hey, Mary, what's up? Long time no see. So there is a thunderstorm at your house right now in Arkansas? We were in Arkansas a little earlier. We're down on I-20 close to... in between Monroe and Grambling. You missed it, Mary. Yesterday was my birthday stream on. I did it on YouTube for a little while, but I was on TikTok. So this is the day after birthday stream. There's a rest area. Probably doesn't look like it's going to have any good view. Oh no. Thank you. There's that embedded cell that's tornado warned up in Arkansas. Like, yeah, look at that thing, man. It's like you would. Those are the most dangerous. If that thing has a tornado in it, you would never see it. You're home with strep. That's no good, Mary. Where is Saline County? What's the biggest city close to that? I don't know the counties too well in Arkansas.
I have no idea how to get to that. I see no roads.
What'd you say?
We might be able to see it from up there. Oh, we can't get up there. What am I smoking?
What are you smoking?
Yeah, just cross everything.
I'll just go across. I'll just drive across that fence. Honestly, if they didn't have the fence, I would, if it was like a tornado or something crazy, I would do it.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe not that. It looks like maybe a real fast way to get stuck, huh?
Your car can handle it.
Famous last words. Hey, thank you for the happy birthday gift, Mary. Appreciate that. Go right into the old birthday gas tank. Also, thank you, Mary, for starting off the super chats for the stream today. Oh, south of Little Rock by 27 miles. Okay, I know where that is. Why does it seem like you can never have enough cup holders in a car? I just wish I had 1,000 cup holders.
Yeah, it's true though.
I mean, we can totally do a super chat contest, Savannah. I'm up for anything. Yeah, Mary, you need to be careful. If you're just 20 miles south of Little Rock, that current tornado warning that's over by Gudson or Gordon. Sorry, I can't really see very well. It's definitely heading up towards that way. Heading towards like Redfield.
There's 2 tornado warnings now. Yeah, Gurdon. That's the word you're looking for.
Yeah, Mary, your power is probably going to go off and on. You're going to get hit by some pretty powerful straight line winds. And there is a possibility of a tornado warned storm getting pretty close to you there. If it stays together once it gets to you.
We can get on this intersection. I don't know how busy it'll be. There's also like a little mini park next to it. I'm not sure.
What do you think about that cell that's going by in Monroe right now? It hasn't really shown any evidence that it wants to grow, is it? What's up, Beanie? So we're to have to get off at the next exit to get to this one?
No, it wasn't this one. There is a way to get to that one, but you gotta go up and around.
I mean, we're pretty out far in front of that storm now. How long do you think it'll take?
Not long, we're talking.
You wanna go for it?
Yeah, why not?
a line of storms getting ready to go right through there. Luckily, right now, it doesn't look like anything too crazy other than some high winds and rain, maybe some small hail. But right now, I'd say you're, as long as you're inside, you're good. It has some small hail with it, some high winds. That about it.
And you're gonna take a right.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna try to go do is we're gonna go over here and try to get on this overpass that has that doesn't look too busy, so that we can keep an eye or take a look at that storm that actually is getting ready to go right through Ruston from a distance. We're probably about 15-20 miles out in front of it right now. When you say that's about how far we are?
Yeah.
Maybe 10,
15.
Yeah. Somewhere in there. Like a highway up here or something, or like a state road or something.
Yeah. You're gonna be like 0.2 miles. I'll let you know when you're gonna take a right.
Okay. Coolio.
Just making sure we get to that, and then it's just gonna be one more turn after that. I just gotta make sure we turn on the right road. Yeah, so up here at the stop sign or stop light, I guess.
Sounds easy.
Nope, stop sign. Yeah.
Both. Flashing reds.
Alright. So you're gonna go for 5 minutes or so, and then take another right. We should be
Cool. Right there.
Actually, I can set my GPS to it now since it's trying to take us over. Sweet. So 1.5.
Oh, cool. That's the way we would have to go anyway to get back.
Yeah. Awesome.
Nice.
That works.
That makes it way easier, huh?
Yeah. Alright, let me check out this Monroe storm now that we're set up that way.
Yeah, I mean, it really hasn't looked like it. It's just like
Yeah, it hasn't done anything.
nothing special.
And the cell that we pointed out earlier to the southwest doesn't have a storm track. I mean, it's falling apart too. Man, this is becoming a mess.
As Dixie does.
Man,
Squeegees, baby. We're probably gonna have to chase right into dark tonight to see something, because I have a feeling the show is gonna happen in that last hour, which I'm okay with, as long as we're in a good position.
Yeah.
At some point in time, we may want to think about going north.
Think so?
I mean, it just depends if we'll just have to keep a track on these storms and where they're going, and if they're gonna keep butting up to the south.
We are still in a good position between the dew points and the strengthening convection.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
No.
We're right where it like intersects.
Okay, cool. About how much longer do I got before I turn?
0.3 miles.
0.3.
Yeah.
I see the road up ahead.
Yeah, it's actually just the next right.
Yeah, Mary, actually, make sure that you keep us updated, please.
Stay safe tonight.
This is it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is the one you want. This is one of them roads that nobody's driving on. We can stop right in the dead center of it.
Yep. Sick. Watch it come in, see what happens.
I feel like when you're chasing in Dixie, though, you're like always like headed to shelter, tornado warning. Yeah, get in your shelter, Mary. Get in your shelter. Oh, yep, you do have a tornado warning.
Yep. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Let us know once it's passed.
So yeah, those northern storms are a lot nastier, but they're in the line. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're on the cold front.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, those are just...
Since the start, they've been showing that they were stronger.
Oh, yeah, and here it is right here.
Yeah. Dope.
Speed.
They were showing that they were going to be stronger, but I'm like, I don't want to chase them. no idea what you're doing.
Yeah. I didn't realize that it snuck up on me.
The overpass did.
I just plan on literally just kind of sitting here for a minute. We'll keep our eyes on the behind us, and then we'll put the.
It's pretty emergency zone. It's fine.
It's true.
Oh my God! Look at the grooves in the green over there.
Somebody almost got stuck. It looks like.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, it's moving fast. I'm gonna try to see if I can set this up on a phone holder. I'm putting you guys on a mount. Give me 1 second. Whoa.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, maybe. He has a hoodie on. Why are you calling him out like that, Bean? Sorry guys, I don't. Here we go. Still to the north of us just went Warren.
First severe warning north of us, but single line. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I just was telling the stream.
So where are we at? Yeah, it's just getting a little rain here. Hey, who knows? Maybe that's the little cell popping up in front, just southwest of us. A little bit, a little blip. Near Jonesboro, and really just southwest. Southwest. And Jonesboro has some lightning too. A little bit. One strike on.
For sure.
Keeping an eye on that, but I think we're in a good spot right now. But
I think we gotta go. I mean, it's my opinion that we need to go. I don't know what you think, but I think we need to go north.
think we need to go north?
I do.
Where? Like into the severe warning? Or what
No,
are you thinking? Like where? Because north would take us directly into it.
No,
And then-
no, not. I mean, not like go directly north from here. I'm just saying we need to go up north.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So like go east and north and.
Yeah, I mean, look. I mean, the cell like this right here is getting this. What's right over there in Rutson right now? That's the end of it.
Yep. Okay. So.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and if you look at like, and if you were to go look at the SPC warning, we're at the bottom of the moderate risk.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah.
So what we could do. Do you want to jet east and the north? So maybe east towards Monroe, and then there's a north option towards Sterlington, and then.
Whatever you think we could get how far we need to get out in front of these things.
Yeah, I don't think that's. See, I'm looking at that. I don't think that's gonna be far enough. We go further north than that. I mean, further.
Start driving.
Yeah, might as well start heading east. Because we're gonna have to, regardless.
Yeah, regardless, we're gonna have to head east.
Man, what a goose chase.
This is. I'd be lying to you if I like. This is like every Dixie chase I've ever done. Like not even a joke. It's like it's frustrating.
So this is showing 0. How many people are actually on?
Like 20.
Okay.
Well, it depends.
Oh.
Not right now, 10. All right, let's go get back in position. Turn around, I think, right?
Yeah. Still have it going towards Monroe. What the heck?
No, I mean, do I need to turn around to get back on the highway?
It's rerouting. No. You'll be able to get on this one. Same exit we got off on.
Oh, okay.
So I'll leave you there. Half mile, we're gonna take a left. It's actually at a T in the road, so it's the next stop sign.
Kathy, what's up? If this line is what's going to stay out in front, if it eventually goes discreet, it's going to be at the bow of it where it goes discreet.
Yeah. Oh, we just got another severe warning right where we're at.
Yeah. And we need to make sure that we can get up to Greenville before the storms hit us across over the Mississippi, if that's the case. 65. And that would be the fast route up. Or we could go, there's a town called Delhi, right off I-20. And we could maybe go north there. Those are the two options I think we might be able to do. Just need you to just kind of calculate as best as we can and how far out we need to be in front of it.
If we got to Delhi, yeah, that would be...
Delhi?
I think that would be far enough.
It looks like that road does go through some towns and stuff. Is this right turn? Or is it the next one?
This one, yeah.
Huh?
This one left
Okay.
turn.
I expected there to be like an I-20 sign, and there was not.
I'm not going to say that. Spelled country in an interesting way.
Oh. Country.
Surprised they haven't extended the tornado warning or watch yet.
It does look like there is a brand new mesoscale discussion. Probably talking about that. Did you see that?
Not yet.
It's like a...
So Greenville's where it crosses.
Yeah, tornado watch likely. 95%.
Take a second.
So yeah, that's what that new one is for. All the way, extending all the way over into Mississippi. Now we got quite a little drive, I think.
Yep. Say Delhi, my GPS. Yeah, about a 50-minute drive.
It's over towards the Delta too, though.
Yeah, exactly. Which is nice. Unless we just wanted to... You want to get north sooner rather than later, right?
I just want you to keep us in front of those storms, and just to be able to calculate as we start going north, will we have enough time before the storms hit us to get to... Because once we go north, our only next east option is all the way up close to Greenville to get over the Mississippi. This is where it becomes tricky with the Mississippi for sure. Just put a severe warning out for a big old thing up there.
I do think Delhi's going to be far enough.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll keep watching, keep updating. There does look like there's cells popping off north along road that are going to hit Delhi or Greenville. So by the time we do get to Greenville, we may be in some storms. Right now they're just small, discrete things, but I'll keep an eye on those as well.
Shill says, hey all, Brookhaven has a discrete supercell. Don't know where you are, but it's looking strong.
Okay, this. Nasty. And there's a new cell popping off just north of Delhi too.
Shill said that's in Mississippi, by the way. So we're a little bit far away from that, but I see it now.
I see it, yeah. If we have to, another option would be to cross over on I-20 and then go north out of Vicksburg.
There's also should be a road north in between New Delhi and the Mississippi River that goes north.
everything's converging up in Greensville, whatever it is, we'll either take the Tallulah option or Vicksburg option. But either way, we'll get across.
Sounds good. Just kind of playing up by ear and see where the storms are once we get there, huh?
Yeah.
I guess there's really not much more you can do than that.
We've got discrete cells popping up in front now.
Yeah, so maybe we could even catch some of those.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Michelle. We're about, I'd say, probably about 5 miles to the west of Monroe.
I was gonna say I want to keep out on this Jonesboro cell, but I think it's gonna be run over by the line anyways. It's directly southwest of us.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna make it.
We also need to pay attention to how much time we have of light, because we're getting down to probably around 2 hours of it. So we need to make sure that if it starts getting close to that time, I'd rather just jump up and freaking let the storm run us over so we can see something. Oh, this isn't good. Half a mile. Okay, go ahead and try to find a reroute.
Yeah, I see the exit. It's not a very long delay. It's pretty short.
Okay.
Not much options to reroute, to be honest.
Okay.
That's gonna really be any quicker. Technically, if we wanted to, we can take this exit and get right back on. We'll miss part of it, but we'll have to get back on.
But there's a long. If you look now, look at there's a long line of people getting off.
Yep.
So it'll probably be just as slow.
Oh shit.
Not much we can do.
Yes. It's still there.
All right. So apparently there's an accident up ahead.
I'll play this by ear too.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ember?
Actually, check it out.
Daniel said
Real quick.
you used to live out there, watch your
I
cornhole.
wonder if we take this, go up here, bypass on this highway.
You said it's not too long of a wait though, right?
It doesn't.
Look.
It doesn't look like it. If you look here, it's like pretty short.
Oh, you're
like
supposed to give the minutes, huh?
It normally does. I don't know why it's not.
It's not a dead stop, so that means that they're letting traffic by. So
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Oh, 5 minute delay.
it's going good, Ember. Right now, we're just kind of stuck on I-20.
Someone doesn't know how to drive.
Somebody got in a wreck. Hopefully, everyone's okay.
Yeah.
So far, we haven't had anything crazy. There's been a few. Ember says, "I hear you, Nate."
Hey.
There's a tornado warning up in Little Rock. Make sure if you're up in that area, that's where Mary is. Actually, it's going right by where Mary says she lives. So let's everyone give some good love, some good vibes for Mary in the chat. Shit. Come on, Popo, I'll let you by. All the blue lights.
None of the red.
It's Delhi. That's how you pronounce it. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's funny. People always like when you try to travel all across the country and get names of every city right.
I wonder if we're gonna need to be in the other lane.
I can't. Yes.
Yeah. Just gotta be a bro and let us through.
Yes, he's gonna be awesome. Gotta give him the wave. Gotta give him the old. Hey. I feel like it's the kind thing to do. What do y'all think in the chat? Whenever somebody lets you in, it's a courtesy to give them a wave, right? Get you in there, buddy. see what we're dealing with here. This guy's going backwards.
No, I'm going to read this next mesoscale discussion.
Sweet.
I'll just do it directly on
Oh, yeah. It took me forever to even remember that I could do that.
Yep, there you go. Probability to wash issuance 95%. The supercell tornado risk will gradually increase over the next couple hours across portions of the lower Mississippi Valley. Several tornadoes, some strong to intense, are possible. A tornado watch will be needed in the next 30 to 60 minutes.
Okay, so they're expecting it, like we said, kind of start popping off.
Just a matter of, will we be able to see it before dark? I bet they got some bomb seafood here.
It's a big ass tornado watch area, bro.
It really is.
So big. Hey, we're back up and running, everybody.
Sweet. I wish everyone could have heard our Cracker Barrel discussion. It's deep and insightful.
Every time it goes away, me and Nate have a private conversation they aren't allowed to hear.
Yeah, that's totally what's going on.
We are currently driving through Monroe now. See, look how far that storm, the tail end of that storm is north of us now. Like this, how this back end's getting above us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Crazy.
And the Monroe storm, still some discrete cells. There's multiple popping up around us in Monroe, and that's promising. Something good, something juicy. Brookhaven storm is severe warm now.
Okay. haven't missed anything yet. We've just been staying out in front of the storms, staying out in front of them, hoping that they get their act together before dark. If you were to put in your GPS right now to go up to Greenville, what way would it take you?
Let me check.
The fastest route.
Wow, 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Okay, so
Out of the same route.
with that being said, we could take a big gamble and go down and just try to intercept these storms to the south.
It would be a big gamble.
But I mean, we're not even going to be able to get to the Mississippi crossing until after dark, and those storms, the top end of those storms are about to be in Greenville in about 20 minutes.
Shit.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do see what you're saying. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that far away.
Yeah, that's why.
Because it's gonna be dark by the time we get to Greenville, and then we're just gonna be rolled over.
Yeah.
Well, this sucks.
Said the navigation in Dixie is just with the fast-moving storms is just a different beast.
Do that. We could. Okay, so we could do that. That's an idea. We could also actually stay around here and see if we can catch any tail on Charlie's off this line here.
Yeah.
Possibly, because everything's severe warning.
We won't be able to stay here to catch Tail End Charlie. That's going to be back that way.
I was thinking more like kind of because they're all going. It's just basically all straight northeast, just moving up north and just chilling out.
Which Tail End Charlie?
Oh, just along this line. Yeah, see if we can catch anything as it moves up. I don't think both are great options.
What don't you like about the southern options?
I don't know. It's just taking us out of where our target area is. But I think.
I mean, our target area don't matter now.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we don't have.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. It's hard to do the calculations while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Where I can get in front of what.
Let me see.
I personally don't think we can even get north in front of that, the Tail End Charlie of that. That's how fast that storm's moving right now. I think the second we turn north, it's gonna go right by us.
Let's see. Let me check something real quick. Check Gilbert, which is here. I mean, we cut down from Rayville. Let me actually look on maps, see what that would look like.
And you can. The storms are heading right towards Winsboro and Gilbert. You said right?
Yeah. Gilbert. Yeah, Winsboro. That'd be better.
No, Amelia. We are in northern Louisiana.
Okay. Winsboro is only.
I mean, we can go to Delhi. Is there a south option out of Delhi that goes to whatever that other?
Winsboro is not going to be very far at all. It's going to be like 30 minutes. Let me actually check though, because I couldn't remember how to spell that. Yeah, 34 minutes if we want to go to Winsboro. We can just keep going south from there down to Gilbert if you wanted. That's right in the path of this storm track.
Yeah. I mean, do you think there's no option for us to catch those ones to the north of us, right? I mean, I really look at it now. That most recent update, like look where the back end of that storm is behind us.
Yeah, the problem is catching anything before dark.
I don't even think I honestly, I don't think if we tried to catch them, I don't even think we could catch those storms north. even if we were going full speed and don't get stopped. They're just moving so fast right now. That bottom cell it's basically saying that it's going to be up level with Greenville in an hour, and you said it would take us 2 hours to get to Greenville.
Yeah.
But those southern ones, we just have a gamble that they're going to do something. But honestly,
Like I said, they're only about 30 minutes away.
And they're definitely more discreet-ish.
Let's go check them out.
I would love to, because I feel like those northern storms are eventually going to get themselves together. I'm trying to rack my head for a way to think that we could get in front of it. I don't even know. I just don't think we can get into a position to see it.
I did not realize Greenville was that far away. I had typed it in. I had just had Delhi typed in, but thinking it's 60 miles ahead, yeah. By the time they get past the Mississippi River, I think it's going to be dark.
Hey, Mary, glad to see that you made it through.
Hey, glad.
Sorry, guys, we're just kind of talking strategy, trying to figure out what in the HE double hockey sticks we're going to do. That was delicious.
Oh, body armor.
Strawberry banana one.
Yeah, I love all. I've never had mine.
The blueberry one's good too. Janelle, where is he? I am just to the east of Monroe, Louisiana. Radar for the storm. Let's go over here.
So on the back end is up a mezzo and a hill, but also it's kind of messy in HP.
Back end of which?
The back end of the line that we've been kind of following.
Okay.
It's northwest of us, but see, it doesn't look super organized.
Oh yeah, there's a little mezzo on it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's starting to spin. That thing's intensifying quickly right now.
Really short storm track though. So I say either check out these southern ones in like Winsboro, probably a little south or whatever, or go see that, or just go a little north and check out that, rotating cell.
Yeah, what I'm trying to ask you is, can we get to that rotating cell before it's, will we even be able to get to it?
But I gotta look at my other phone.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't even know if we go north. I would love to look at that cell out of all these. That one's starting to look really good.
Ah, shit.
But I don't feel like we can get up to see it.
Yeah, to get to Sterlington, which is, it's pretty far south of it, but to get to Sterlington is 35 minutes.
I don't know where that's at.
It's right. It's just right here.
Well, that would be where we would need to be right now to be looking at it.
Yeah.
And actually, remember, we're not in the plains. We got to be up on it to see it. In 30 minutes, it shows that storm will be. Kind of got to look at the storm track. It'll be in. We would need to be in like Bonita. Well, not even. Maybe in between Bonita. Let me see. Is there better? I'm not feeling very Bonita.
Yeah.
Dang, I think that one's gonna go tornado horn here in a second.
I'm talking about the one near Farmerville.
Yes.
Yeah. It's gonna go all the way to Bonita?
No, I'm trying to. So look where it's showing where the storm track's gonna go.
Yeah.
That's where you need to see how long it would take us to get there.
Yeah.
Because that means in 30 minutes, that's where the storm's gonna be.
Yeah.
How long will it take us to get to where that is? Where we're at right now.
Probably about an hour.
Okay, so that means that it's out of our reach, right?
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
double check though. Yep, hour 16 minutes.
Yeah. So that means by the time we got there, it would be up in Fountain Hill, Hamburg area.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. That's why.
Okay.
See you later, Amelia. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know the road noise is loud.
Yeah, these things just got away from us, man.
Yeah, you got to stay so far, like on knowing where all the how to stay out in front of them is really difficult.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, I obviously believed you. It's a whole different type of chasing out here.
Yeah. So I wanted you to at least come and get your feet wet because it's gonna take a few times to get used to the navigating.
Yeah.
It's completely it's so different.
Cell looks like it's dying off down south.
What do you mean?
Not dying. Doesn't look like it's doing it. Let's go to Winnsboro. Let's check that out. Heavy storm track has been shortened by a lot.
Yeah. Make sure you're on. If you're on looking at those storms down there, make sure you switch down there to the New Orleans the radar down there.
Oh man, that Farmersville cell. Damn, I just
maybe that.
make that.
We need to be going north about an hour ago to get to that one.
The Winnsboro is 2.7 miles. It is a little shorter to cut it off at. So we'd be. So I put in the GPS North Crescent, which is way. It was like in the path, like farther down the road. Right
Which
now.
storm are we talking about?
The Farmerville one, right? So it's way down the road, but it's only going to take an hour to get there. I think I'm really grasping at straws here, to be honest.
Yeah, I just need you to be for sure and tell me where we're going.
Oh, we got 2 miles till the exit. It's going to be that one, 138.
Jamie, what's up? How's it going?
Yep, no. Winnsburg. We'll check out those southern cells. We see something, maybe. I think I'm really trying to catch this one, but I think I'm grasping at straws. I think I'm trying to make it work, and it's not going to.
Yeah, I mean, I think we would have had to start going north.
I think
Like,
so.
I don't think we're a little bit going to miss it. I think we're about an hour away from missing it.
Yeah. Damn.
It is going to slow down a tiny bit for a minute because I think it's about to back. It's going to feed on those storms in front of it, but we wouldn't have enough time to get up to it still.
Look at that little storm track. So tiny.
Honestly, too, we don't got to drive all the way down to Winnsboro.
Nope.
We can just kind of chill somewhere around here
Yeah.
and look at the wait to see if those take off. There's no need to do that extra driving.
I'm down for that.
So the one that has the help word, it's not. They don't even have a severe warranty. The one over Farmville.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty.
Let's go over here to this gas station because I gotta pee after drinking that whole body armor.
As well.
Yeah.
As well, we're here. For once, I actually don't have to.
There's a pilot.
Don't need to.
Hey, hey. What's up? What's up from Algeria? Glad to have you watching. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's trippy, dude.
What?
The pilot light on the stream.
I was like,
I think did you miss it?
no, I just thought you were like getting ready to tell me like, I thought there was like a car thing, like a car coming
Oh.
or something. I was like, you were pointing and I was like,
If there's a car coming, the last thing I'm gonna say is, oh, that's trippy.
sounds like something I'd say. Damn, they don't make it easy to get into these damn gas stations, do they?
No, they don't. Honestly, for what they were calling for, man, so far. I mean, I know the storms have a long time to go, but they've been pretty mild. So
Oh yeah. Are you gonna chill here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're
I'll
gonna
leave
step
you.
out.
I'll leave you to the vehicle.
Step out real quick.
Be right back. Gonna pee.
had so far only the 2 tornado warnings up north.
You?
Not a single one of the. Yeah, not a single one of these storms up front has been tornado warned.
Take a look and see where the other chasers are at.
Even the line isn't super impressive.
All right, I say we go down to Winsboro. I'd like to go get out in front of these in case they develop.
Okay.
Can't really hurt, you know. Jump down there and we've got a Hail Mary at this point.
You're gonna be going that way.
Hail Mary. Look how fast the clouds are moving to the north, dude.
Oh, I know.
I'm kind of wondering if this low-level jet has just been too much.
Take it right here.
Just go straight, right?
Yep. Like 20 miles, 21 miles. Yeah. Again, I'd rather them, overcall it just in case, but.
Yeah. I feel like I used it yesterday because I told you, bro, these days, these like higher risk days for some reason, it just so easily, especially in Dixie.
Just fall apart so easily.
Well, no, they just don't, like, I just feel like there's always they're more likely a bust. And actually that storm to the north that we would try to chase off, that also is not looking like it's doing too much right now either.
Yeah, other than hail, I mean, it's not.
I mean, it has that mezzo going on it a little bit. Maybe once that, it's just got so much, like, all that precipitation out in front of it. Now you see that, like, fan of precipitation that's out in front of it. That almost makes me want to think that it's a little more outflow driven. We shall persevere.
Yes, we shall. The beans on this Little Rock. Oh yeah, it's sounding.
Down there, you can kind of see the path. Like, I don't know if those storms are moving so fast, they're going to get to Winsboro before we are.
Yeah.
Is there a way to stay on the front side of them?
That's a tough one. Honestly, I don't think so. There's no real good options unless we want it.
I mean, should we have went further to the east before we went south?
If we went to Delhi, but that was another 30 minutes away, and then if we came down, we'd just be right in it. Or
Oh, I thought Delhi we were like 10 minutes from now.
No, we're still
Pine Bluff area. There's a tornado warrant storm heading in your direction. Probably go north back up to I-20 to cut over further east. About to be in Greenville now, that one to the north, in 30 minutes. These things are like taking off. Little rocket ships.
Which one?
The one that northern one that we were gonna, like,
oh, yeah.
that we wished we could have been on, but honestly it doesn't look too impressive either, but
nope.
I mean, it does have a hail core.
Oh yeah, because we were looking at that Louisiana radar.
Yeah, it's really high up, so. Tracy, if you look at this on the stream, it looks like it's in fast forward. Like how fast these clouds are moving to the north. Like it's wild.
Yeah, you can see it, yeah.
They're like flying. Something is happening down here though with these storms. I mean, they're not like, they haven't gotten themselves together yet, but they are steadily growing as they're moving north. They made a little mezzo discussion for that one that one isolated supercell over here in Mississippi. It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, it's got a mezzo and a hook on it.
It's not severe warned though right now, is it?
Severe warning, yeah.
Oh, my thing just must be behind. Oh yeah, look at it on radar.
Yep.
Looks nice. That looks like the best storm I've seen all day.
Yeah.
Way far out there.
We can make it.
Let's just fly. We need a plane.
No, look at that hook. That's a nice hook.
Oh yeah. Like reading them have about the same view we do.
Yep.
Okay, so the storms are now ramping up as expected. This chase is really just getting started here, so thank you guys for riding along. Let's get this to 4,000 likes. It's going to help us out, and let's keep you briefed on what's going on until they fully come back here. This is what they were talking about. This is what we're looking at echo taps. This is the storm we're watching. You can also see what the lightning is doing over here. This feed.
I've got my
A lot of times you'll see the lightning
southwest of
ramp up as storms are starting to get
promising
super cellulars.
Which one?
Oh, well, that's southwest of Winsboro.
That storm over there went tornado warn
The one up north?
to the east, Mississippi.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
A lot of influence on it. Even this one down here.
like, when he was showing him that tornado warning storm, he was like, that was my target area. I tried to tell you, and he was like, I'm just kidding. Better.
Blue sky. It's amazing. See an animal or anything behind us? No. I guess you can kind of from the storm behind us screaming over top. There might be one somewhere else. Oh shit.
Hey, you want to guess where Reed is?
Where? No clue.
Winsboro.
Where's that?
He's on our storm.
Oh, sick.
He's literally on Winsboro storm, same one we're on. How funny is that?
It's pretty sweet. I'm okay with it. God, look at that. Just okay.
So definitely keep an eye on the like what I'm looking at normally in this situation is I have an echo top,
Oh,
because that'll tell us when the storm's growing, and it's looking it's looking the last scan, it definitely had a jump in growth of its height. Area dark green.
okay.
Let's hope that that changes to orange over the next scan or two.
So you want to hit Highway 17 and then go south? You said you're going to go north.
No, I think I might just go on high and just kind of chill and find a.
Okay, yeah.
If I find an area like this where we can just look.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
only like 4 miles from 17, I think. Just kind of watch the storm go towards us. I mean.
See what she does.
The radar's pretty far behind.
Yeah, mine's 10 minutes.
Yeah, mine too. Which is weird because I have full bars. It must be a radar scope thing.
Hey man, I end up on the same
for the precip,
Yep, me too.
but it's I guess the Echo Tops. Maybe they're on a delayed, like maybe they're not updated as quickly as everything else.
Nice one.
In half a mile, turn left onto Louisiana 17 North.
Don't be bossy.
Yes.
Huh?
So look at that, it's beautiful, nice snow. Only find a place to park now.
I got a decent look off there.
Alright.
Let's go over here.
About right there.
Yep. So I'm thinking. What do you think?
Yeah.
Looks like a better spot than not.
We can see, watch and see what this thing does.
Yeah, let's do it. Pull up. Let's see. What's advanced Echo Tops? Let's see if it'll give me a. Okay, I gave another one, 215. So it's like.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I didn't get it yet. Oh yeah, I did 615. Oh, 45,000, give or take.
You? Again?
Hey. Might as well.
Dang, that storm's up by Greenville now. It's looking gnarly.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi?
That dude's gonna be a fucking meme.
What?
Oh, just about the. You see that storm up to the one that we were on that's up towards Greenville now?
Oh yeah.
It's gnarly, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I'm gonna go live on TikTok. Because I haven't yet today, and why not? We're stopped.
Okay. Okay. It's a lot of outflow. Hey, welcome everybody. We are chasing outside of Winsboro right now, Louisiana. Looking at a storm, waiting to see what it's going to do, if it does anything. It's been a pretty weird chase this time. Right now we're on the cell. Just one bit of what you're feeling is outflow from the storm. And we're going to see what it does. See if it organizes something nice. Get south of
Yeah, I saw that there was a warning in Mississippi. Yeah, the storm motion today is incredibly fast. Storms are moving, 60, 70 miles an hour. But yeah, for those of y'all don't know, I'm Edgar. I chase live storms all across the U.S. Right now, we're just sitting
that's a lot of outflow right now. It's a pretty strong storm.
close to Mangum.
Whew. Okay. What are we
Yeah.
looking at here? What's radar?
You
doing?
definitely get wind noise, red squid, when you're out. We're not
Still
chasing
waiting
these.
for the storm to do something to organize. It's heading in a bit more favorable position. We are right on it.
But yeah, you should hear me better now.
Right now it's not.
But yeah, so I chase live storms all across the continental U.S. Right now, we are right to the south of Delhi, Louisiana, just south of I-20. There's a little storm heading our direction, so we're just going to kind of intercept this thing and see how it goes from there. Just south of Delhi, Brandon. Just north to the north. East of Winsboro.
We're waiting to see if this storm.
Yeah, there are several. Let's see, we got a tornado warning over just to the southeast of Jackson, Mississippi, and then one up to the east of Little Rock.
The storm that's causing that wind is pretty strong.
Grab some crayfish. Yeah, I thought about it. I mean, when in Rome, right? But yeah, make sure you guys give me a follow. I'm also, so now with TikTok, you can only live stream when you're not moving, period, even if it's on a mount. So I have my full stream going over on YouTube if y'all are interested in that, EdgarTheStormChaser.com. You can get a link to that, or you can just go to YouTube, Edgar the Storm Chaser. What's up, Marco? Yeah, right now we're just kind of waiting, seeing what happens. Today, I will say, in general, has been pretty unimpressive from a storm chasing standpoint. I know there's been several tornadoes, but our tornado warnings, it hasn't been quite the system that we thought it would be yet. That doesn't mean it won't develop into something. Unfortunately, this might be a situation to where it is a later at night event. Yeah. But here in a second, we will get ready to see the edge of that storm. Yeah, I mean, we were really safe if we were in our car moving. Like, we always had the phone on a mount. But yeah, TikTok just changed their guidelines, and that's cool. I will definitely adhere to those. But also, I'll be over on YouTube. Starting to see the front edge of that storm getting closer to us now. It's trying to get itself together. Coolest job ever. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. It is a pretty awesome profession. I'm not gonna lie. I do like doing it. Sorry if I get outside, it's gonna be really windy and y'all won't hear me talk anymore. But you'll have a better view. Thanks for all the follows. Thank you for the follows. If you're interested in seeing live storm chasing, definitely give me a follow. We do that all over the US. I've been doing it for 10, 12 years. It's what I do for a profession. And we're always careful, I promise. Yeah, and what you're looking at now, the storm that's heading towards us isn't even severe warned. It's just a baby little storm. It's looking like these storms are probably going to get going a lot more once night kicks in. Okay, now we do have a tornado warning on the storm that is up by Portland and Montrose. And that is going to be up in southern Arkansas.
Okay, I'm gonna set you guys up real quick. Do you have an escape route? Yes, we do have escape routes all the time.
May you ask how I'm compensated? Sure. I mean, I have some sponsor deals, live gifts here on TikTok and YouTube. Also fund me there.
So
that
I'm heading back up.
that's how I do it. Yeah, I don't live too far from Moore Red Squid. I live in Yukon, Oklahoma. So yeah, we're all the way out here in actually pretty close to the border of Mississippi here in Louisiana. No problem, Bernadette. Appreciate it. Yeah, normally I'm doing these whole. I've been live for. I mean, we've been chasing since 1 o'clock today. We're up 5 hours. Oh, thank you for that. Very much appreciated for that superpower. Thank you so much, Jan. That helps me with my with the gas tank tonight. Hey, Red Squid. Thank you for the panda head. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so we've been chasing for a long time today. About 6 hours already. Just got the number 3 gifter badge. All right, cool. We got a little battle going to see who is the top gifter. Let's see who's the top gifter right now. That's Jan. Jan is the top gifter right now. Thank you so much, Jan. Our second gifter at 5 is user 475805907. Thank you as well for being a gifter. Oh, Jan gave me the hearts. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, Pamela wants to get on the board. Oh, Pamela just jumped into second position there. Thank you. Appreciate those gifts. That's very kind of you all. Bannerman, what up, dude? Man, you got one down there close to you right now. I'm not in Mississippi. I'm over here in Louisiana, just to the northeast of Winsboro. But you got you a nice little one down there to the southeast of Jackson. How's it going to be in Bowling Green, Kentucky? I think you're going to be okay there. I do think maybe that severe weather may extend later on. Maybe, but it might just be more of a rain event. I don't think you're going to worry about tornadoes or anything up there in that area. Oh, thank you for the lightning bolts. Love the lightning bolts. Anything storm related, y'all know I like it. Hey, thanks for all the follows, everyone. I really do appreciate that. If y'all could smash that like button, get some more people here on this stream. It's been a long, grueling day of chasing. For anybody that, when you're used to chasing out in the plains and you're chasing in Dixie Alley, it's a completely different chase. Not quite as fun because there's trees surrounding you. Right now we're in the Mississippi Delta area, so when you're close to the Delta, you have a lot better viewing because there's some farms and stuff like that. It did get crazy in Arkansas. We stayed in Texarkana last night. We chased all day yesterday in Oklahoma, and then drove 6 hours after the chase, made it to Texarkana. Got some people over there talking. But yeah, this storm right here is wild.
They're like,
So that storm that we couldn't get to, that's by Greenville.
where are we at? We're in north of Winsboro,
Nate's not listening to
Louisiana.
me.
Okay, what?
No,
Sorry, I thought you were.
no, I said that storm up by the Greenville one.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Tornado warning.
I see that. Yep. Wow.
Did anything happen northeast Texas? I just think northeast Texas just had some rain and wind earlier today when this line of storms initially went through.
The storm's still not doing anything.
It's not moving that fast either.
It's not, but it looks nice.
Mhm.
But it's not organizing. I need it to.
Yeah, this is the time of the day where we start getting ready to cut down on the. We're looking at the countdown to daylight. Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's.
Thanks for the happy birthday. Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. For anybody's wondering.
Oh, yeah,
Wondering.
there's some
Yesterday was my birthday chase.
Lightning in this, man. Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I keep watching the echo tops. I don't see anything going up. Is this going to hit Virginia? Nah, not today. Not today, Satan. Hello from Portugal. What's up?
Portugal, that's sweet. Okay, we're gonna go back outside.
Thanks for the happy birthdays.
Because it's exciting out there. It does.
No one can hear me out there. They just all complain.
I got behind the car. That's why.
I was like, why are you squatting?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Everyone say hey to Nate.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Everybody go follow him. Nate Teaches Chasing on TikTok. He's also live.
Yes.
It's my chase partner.
Also, vice versa. That's Edgar the Storm Chaser. Go follow him. And BSB Chasing too.
Yeah, this is super meta.
Hey,
we were
thank you
both
for
looking
the,
at each other going live. Thanks for the follow. Is anything going to hit Tennessee today or tonight? I mean, depends on what part of Tennessee, because it's a pretty big. But yeah, if you're in western Tennessee, especially around the Memphis area, I believe you're under a tornado watch right now. Hey, Nate appreciates all the haze. What's up, California Dreamin'? Jamie said hey to Nate. Jan, appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Oh, dang. While I was over here sleeping, Pamela then got up to 113 gifts, holding in second place tight with the gifts. I appreciate those gifts. Those gifts go right into our gas tank, by the way. Yeah. Chasing ain't cheap, y'all. But I did get a brand deal with the Climb Weather app, so if you're interested in that, you can go click in the link tree in my bio, and you can download that Climb Weather app for free. They have sponsored my whole chase season, so if you want to show some love to them by going and clicking on that link and downloading it and checking that app out, it's a great all-in-one weather app. That would help me if you would go download that. It's free. It's actually a really good weather app too. What about Bristol? I think Bristol's all right for today as far as severe weather goes there. Right now, the areas that are under a tornado watch are basically all of northern Louisiana and southern Arkansas and most of Mississippi, except for the boot at the bottom. Yeah, one of our watchers, Mary, keeps having to head towards shelter. She lives up by Little Rock, and they've had a couple rounds of tornadic weather going there. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. So awesome. Susan's killing it. I appreciate that. You guys are fantabulous. And also, don't feel bad if you don't have any gifts to give. You can watch for free. I do appreciate all the gifts. A follow also helps me greatly. Yeah, Tennessee, you're good unless you're up on the western side. You need to be paying attention up there in the Mississippi. Like if you're in like western, basically extreme southwestern Tennessee, like Memphis area. Basically from Memphis to Savannah, Tennessee, right down there towards the bottom. Thank you for those follows. That is awesome, y'all. And just so you know, me and Nate, we don't just do tornadic weather. I mean, obviously right now it's severe weather season in the plains and over here in the south, we do that. But then once the summer comes, we switch over to hurricane mode. We cover live hurricanes. We actually get, those are really fun. We usually end up getting on the coast right where the eye wall hits. Somebody said, they said New Albany is going to get bad, worse than normal. Yeah, I mean, if any of your local weather stations, I always say those people are so much better because they're only forecasting for a very tiny area. When we're out storm chasing, like I mean, we're forecasting for a large area, so we don't like get into detail. We're just looking for one very specific type of weather, and that is tornadic or supercells. And we are starting to hear a little thunder. We're really hoping that this cell that we're on, it's actually kind of just stopped. It's going to pass to us. It's kind of passing off in that direction over there. Back in that direction. But it's really not much. That's why we're not going after it, not trying to look at it. We're just trying to wait to see if it's going to develop, and if it does, we'll follow it. We're quite away from home right now. Hey, thanks for the donuts, Marco. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Killing it, bro.
You guys are gonna hear my chasing partner talking to his live, so. Okay, let's see.
I'm just gonna make it real awkward. Let's just put the camera on Nate while he forecasts. Look at that smile. He's single, ladies.
I am.
He said slide into his DMs. Actually, he would rather you storm into his DMs.
Hey, yeah.
He wants you to storm into his DMs.
That's how you win my heart.
Just storming into your DMs. Oh, that's so great, bro.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man, look at this cell there. In Portland.
Margaret, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
Let's see. Hey, for the follows, guys, I'm trying to look for the updraft. The updraft is going to be in the southwestern side.
Yeah, it's where you got the little echo top popping through right now.
Okay. Is it?
I mean,
I can't see.
It is on the back end of the storm is where it hasn't gotten taller, but it's starting to organize more around the cell on the back end of it. So maybe that means
okay, good.
It is about to shoot up.
And we're in
so
a good
we'll see.
spot too, because it's gonna go just northwest of
There's a
us.
storm right here.
Yeah.
It's gnarly, bro.
Oh, I know, up there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we wanted to go to that northern storm, but we couldn't get there in time. These storms are moving incredibly fast. We are just to the south of Delhi, Louisiana. Oh, somebody dropped off the stream. So now Trendy Wildflower has got the lead on the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So on that radar, here we go. You gonna look at my radar? Here, we'll take a quick gander here. So we are currently right here watching this cell. So where this blue circle, we're watching this cell right here. This is the tornado warned one up here. We were on that cell earlier when we were on I-20, probably back towards like Monroe, but the problem is it's moving so fast you can't keep up with it and the road network won't support it. These storms are moving at close to 50 miles an hour, so yeah, it's pretty difficult to stay up on. So we had to kind of take a chance and drop down south on that cell to kind of see what's gonna go on. I don't mind telling people you don't got to type it a bunch of times. The problem is you have to understand, I just don't know where every city in the United States is off the top of my head. And I'm really forecasting the area right here close to me. So it's a little difficult to do while you're out storm chasing. Like when I do like the lives where I'm at home looking at my radar, that's really easy to do. But we got a lot going on when we're out chasing. Let's look at the velocity on that one. Oh, Ohio's getting some storms overnight. You know, there are some very dedicated, I have very dedicated followers from the Ohio area. And I appreciate that. So thank you. When will the hurricanes be active? That usually starts in mid to late summer. Hello from West Jefferson, Ohio. See, you've got all the Ohio people. Got Mississippi girl on here. Thank you for being a part of the live. You got storms from 2 a.m. to 8 p.m. night. Yeah, be safe with that. You know, those nighttime storms are, you know, sometimes the most dangerous. Natchez, Mississippi. Hey, you're not too far away from where I'm at right now. Do you know where Delhi is, Louisiana? That's where I'm at right now. I know Natchez isn't too far, but the one thing I know about Natchez is, man, they got some severe weather around there. What's up from Northern Ireland? Cool. I've been to Northern Ireland actually myself. My last name's O'Neill. My heritage was there, so I went and checked it all out. Can we hear thunder? Yeah, I'll go outside so we can hear a little bit. Just so everyone knows, just let people know, because they're going to be like, when I go outside, it's going to be windy and you can't hear me, and everyone's going to be like, we can't hear you, it's windy. Just let them know that I'm out there for a reason. But go ahead and shoot me give me a follow one last time before I get out in the wind. You can't hear me. If you haven't followed me already, we do live storm chasing all across the continental U.S. So yeah, let's go outside and take a look. Do I think around Delhi? So with the storm we're looking at right now is kind of heading that direction. But it's not incredibly organized. It's not severe. So it's mainly going to be a rain shower. But let's go ahead and take a look at it.
Do anything?
No.
No. The storm chaser, he's my chasing partner. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm looking at on radar. We'll just stick this here. Let me make this more simple so you guys can see. So we are the blue dot right here. The storm, this is a storm we're paying attention to, and it's going that way. So once it starts getting up here, then we'll start following up a highway to catch it. Yeah, that's what we're looking at on radar right now. So we still got a little bit until we need to move, but the inflow, the storms feeding it, are coming from this direction. So that's where we want to be. I've had a lot of fun chasing with Edgar this year. We're part of Blue Sky Bus Chasing. We're trying to go live on there. If you guys want to follow us on there too, that's our official Chase Team TikTok. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of skits and stuff like that. Hey, thank you for all the joins and the likes and follows. You guys are freaking awesome. Okay, back into the rain. Anyway, so that's what we're looking at on radar. And yeah, we'll see. Like I said, it was, at least earlier, it was the same storm Reed was on. Pretty cool. Probably seeing a tornado. In some places pretty high. We got some wicked tornado warnings out right now. If you look up at
It's getting a little rainy.
We do have some tornado warnings north of us right now. Those are pretty nasty. This storm down here, it was south of Jacksonville a while back, Mississippi, and that was a gnarly storm. I wouldn't be surprised if that put something down, but it was mean. I don't know about us though.
Yeah, thanks for all the follows, everybody. Yeah, you couldn't hear me when I was outside. Sorry, the wind's kind of kicking out there. You can hear the thunder rumble in the distance. It's kind of nice that time of year. Can y'all hear me now? Check on the microphone. 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me now? Greetings from West Monroe. How's it going? Hey, Rock Mommy, how's it going? Thank you. We'll definitely, we're always safe. Do I think any more storms will form? No, Delhi later. I think once this one goes by, the one that's kind of going through right now, you'll be good in Delhi. Okay, you can hear me now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, you definitely can't hear me when I'm outside because it is a bit rainy. I mean, windy. Hey, thanks for that lightning bolt. Appreciate that. Yep, up in North Louisiana, correct. I'm up just south of Delhi. You're just west of Rayville. The wind is getting brutal. Yeah, the wind's definitely picking up with this. Right now, the area that's in the most danger is going to be right here, towards Lake Village, just to the north of Lake Village, Arkansas. This is a tornado-warned storm. Hopefully, it isn't putting one down, because that's, you don't want anyone to do that. And then we have another one over here. This one's really pretty. Let me show you here on the radar. Hard to see, but it's got it has a nice little hook, good supercell structure to it on radar, and that is going to be if you're in like Polkville or Puckett, you need to be in your storm shelters for sure for that one. And we're down here. You're in B Bayou, okay. You're under a winter storm warning. We're experiencing very different things. Let's see the temperature. It's 74 degrees here right now. And you're under a winter storm warning. Do I know if a tornado is likely to hit by Monroe, Louisiana? I just moved south. I think the storms have passed Monroe now. So you're good there. Is any heading towards HSV? Is that Alabama? Sorry, I'm not really sure, Judith, what you're talking about or what you're saying there. Watching from England. Hey, what's up? So if you're from England, what's your favorite Premier League teams? I'm like obsessed with Premier League soccer, so our football. I'm in the Scottish borders. It's cold. Oh, wow. Okay. Snow in Cameron is 28 degrees, expecting 2 feet of snow. Wow. Oh, hi. Huntsville, Alabama. Alabama's going to have to it'll be late tonight maybe, but I don't know how strong the tornado threat's going to be. I haven't really forecast that far out because after today, I mean, we're going to head back towards, I live in Oklahoma. Judah says, roll tide. Hey, from Tennessee, what's up? I'm a Florida Gator fan, but we won't talk about that. Greenville, Mississippi. Very good. If you are in Greenville, there is a storm that's just going by. So if you're on the outskirts of Greenville to the west, right now there's a tornado warned storm to the west of Greenville.
Okay. It's all muddy. It's muddy here too.
Nate says it's muddy.
Yeah, it's all over my stuff.
Yeah, yesterday in chasing in North Texas, we got really muddy.
Do something. Do something. I guess
it's like we need that meme that you poke it with a stick. It's like, do something.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do to the storm. Do something.
Do something now.
Hey, thanks for all the follows, everyone. I appreciate that. Please
We're
don't
alert
drive
for
through the
nadir
field,
soon.
although it could be. No, I'm not going to drive through the field. I'm one. I would never disrespect somebody's property like that.
Oh, in
but
South
two, I
Carolina,
don't drive
wow.
through fields, so don't worry. We're like on a little. Let's see, we're like right by the ditch. It's like one of those little like where farmers can turn their tractors into. You scroll so far down you can't scroll anymore? That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever done that. God's daughter, Tomboy, thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. But like I said, we used to like, I would like, when we've been live for 6 hours. I'm only going live on TikTok now. I mean, we've been storm chasing for 6 hours. I'm only going live on TikTok right now because TikTok changed their rules. And even if my phone's mounted, like my YouTube, this is my YouTube stream right here. If my phone's mounted on TikTok, they'll still ban you now if you're moving in a moving vehicle. So I just do TikTok streams once we stop and we're checking out things, and my full stream is always going on YouTube. So if you're interested in that, it's just Edgar the Storm Chaser on YouTube as well. You don't even know what a summer is? Ooh, yeah. I don't think I could live somewhere like that. Yeah, TikTok's all over the place right now. I think they're probably being a little bit strict because of all the scrutiny they're coming under. I don't know how many of you guys watched that interview or them question the CEO of TikTok the other day, but it was laughable. I don't get political on my page, but this isn't something political. Those politicians do not care about security. Just so you know, their pockets are getting lined by money from Facebook and Instagram through lobbyists, and that's why they're doing this. They can't even, like, all the servers for TikTok are stored in the United States, in Texas, and only have access by that. So anyway, that's enough of my rant on that. I'm tired of hearing TikTok in the news about it, but thanks for the share. I think we can get this up to 10,000 likes, guys. We're only 7.7. Yeah, like, I'll be honest, none of those politicians care at all about your security. All they care about is the money that's lining their pockets. It's just what it is. Will it be hit? No, I think in Augusta it's going to be broken up by then, so you'll be good, or pulled a little bit further north. I don't really know where Epps is. If you can help me out, like a big city, like which direction is, you know, like north of New Orleans or east of Lafayette. Yeah, there's a lot of companies owned by different countries. I mean, that's just the world we live in now. And sadly, I mean, we have a lot of other countries that are leading in tech, like with tech and apps, is not the United States. It's definitely hurting Facebook. Facebook's old and archaic. And I say that as an old person. I'm 42, by the way. So I had Facebook back when you had to be in college and have a college email to get Facebook. Is there a way to see a tornado at night? That's a very good question. So you can, I mean, I do night chasing as well sometimes, but you have to see it through power flashes and lightning flashes. So it is very difficult. I personally don't night chase in Dixie. That's where we're at right now. Anywhere in the south is when we refer Dixie in the south. What that means is a place with a lot of trees. I night chase out in the plains where there's no trees and you can see for miles when lightning strikes. For me, it's just a little too dangerous to do nighttime chasing over here in this area, and there's just not much of a reward for it. I mean, it's hard enough to see a tornado over here in this part of the country because of the tree coverage. So yeah. Mangum, where is that one at? You'll have to let me know where that's at. I got a big radar up right now. And the tornado watch area is massive. It goes all the way from Memphis all the way down to Hattiesburg. That's a massive tornado area. Basically the whole state, or half the state of Mississippi is in one. No, more than half, 3/4.
Okay. All right, let's see.
Yeah. No good news for you, buddy. That storm, that's the storm that we're on, it just ain't wanting to do.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to do anything.
And also that one north of Greenville, I mean, it's kind of like...
I wonder what it looks like on velocity.
Yeah, I wish we could have got on that one, but I think we had to make the right call because we wouldn't have been able to get to Greenville till 7:30.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, look at the echo top on that.
Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah, it's huge.
But we would have never been able to make that one.
An EF3 in 2020 in Clemson.
What do I think about East Union? I don't know where that's at. You'll have to let me know. I'm from Oklahoma, by the way. I do chase all over the United States. I just started chasing in the South last year. So knowing where all the parishes, all the different cities are right now is kind of difficult. Oh, we got to 10,000 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. I mean, now I think we should easily go for 20,000. We can double that. There's 164 people.
Back out in the rain.
Let's do the math. I think if everyone just like hits the stream,
you're supposed to get a
I don't know,
tornado
like 50 times, I think we'll get there. The rain is picking up now. Y'all, Nate is hiding behind my car. Let me see if I can show you. I have like a video rear view mirror. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Let's see if we can see Nate's head pop up. He's like ducked behind my camera there. That's my rear view camera. Union Parish is up by. Oh, okay. If it's in the eastern part of Arkansas, then yes, you just need to watch for a little bit longer. But it's looking like that threat now is really transitioning over to into Arkansas and then now into Mississippi. The rain is picking up though. It's pouring in Epps. West Carroll, okay. Oh, thank you, user. Yeah, I mean, storm chasing definitely does save lives. I mean, we do help, you know, report things to the National Weather Service, which helps get warnings out. It's also incredibly fun to document Mother Nature from like a news standpoint. That's kind of the way I look at what I do. Is I'm here to observe and report. I take video and report nature because I think that can bring awareness to storms. There's so many different ways you can do. And also, I'm just not gonna lie to you, I'm a adrenaline junkie. So yeah, do I get paid to do this? Yes. I have some sponsors. I have like my main sponsor right now is the Climb Weather app. You guys can go download that app for free. If you click on my link tree in the bio, it's an all-in-one weather app. They sponsor me. And then also through live donations on TikTok here and YouTube, and through the Creator Fund. We are just to the south of Delhi, Louisiana, Brandon. Ooh, somebody just sent me a Galaxy. Thank you so much for sending that Galaxy. I appreciate that. That really does go right into our gas tank and hotel funds. Every day of chasing cost us roughly $250. And that can be a lot of money. So it adds up. And considering I chase March, April, May, June, July, severe weather, it can be a lot. And we'll chase here. We were in Texas chasing yesterday. We chase all the way up into North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming. We do everywhere. So I appreciate that. Thank you for that, Galaxy. Looks like another line for Northeast. It could possibly come back through and have another line of that trailing cold front. But once the cold front gets by you, you shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. So you're going to have a little bit of a noticeable temperature drop. Once that happens, you're kind of outside of your realm. I have horrible anxiety for storms. Oh, you know, I have so many people that follow me that have anxiety from storms, and I really do like to help those people. That's awesome to know that, you know, being out here is kind of a way that they can see the side of it, where they, you know, and learn that it's more about knowledge than it is about fear. If you're scared of something, learn more about it. And watching live streams of storms is a really good way to do that. So I'm glad you're working your way through that. I think the western part of Louisiana is done now, so I think you're going to be good. Your dad lives in Delhi. I'm in Georgia. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Delhi is getting rain right now, but it is just rain. And maybe some light winds, you know, 30, 40 miles an hour, nothing crazy. Thank you for the follow, everybody. Really appreciate those follows. People don't realize how much just following helps. Even if you don't give gifts or anything, like when you follow and I have more followers, it allows me to get more sponsors, and therefore it gives me more money to storm chase. Anything for Newton, Mississippi? Where is that at? I don't really know where Newton is. If you can kind of give me a rough idea of how close. I'm 42, and honestly, I started getting tattooed at 18. Both my sleeves were done by the time I was like 25. Lake Lady, I will definitely be safe. Always safe. Thank you for the lightning bolts. Appreciate that. I don't think I have radar that can go to the UK, Marco. I don't know if Radar Scope does that. Let me look and see. I don't think I can. I think it does Australia. Let's look. Yeah. I don't, Radar Scope does not allow me to look at the UK, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, man. Did Nate just fall on the back of my car? It sounds like Nate just fell. Should we go check on Nate? Just the number 2 gifter badge. Hey, heck yeah, thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate that. Thank you for those hearts. You got the number 2 gifter bag. Rot Mom, thank you again for the more lightning bolts. Thank you so much. I didn't choose Delhi. I ended up in Delhi. We started chasing today earlier in Texarkana, and we worked our way all the way over this way. So basically, we stayed out in front of those storms as long as we could, because the storms were moving so fast. It was really, you can't really keep up with them with the right network unless you were just on I-20. So basically, we took I-20 all the way east and was watching the storms. Just unfortunately, the storms really didn't go severe or like tornadic until for those ones until they were further out of our reach. But that happens. Hey, we got a 20K likes. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Man, 20 was easy.
Oh,
now
look at that. That's beautiful.
should I set? I mean, could we? Do you think we could get to 50? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I might be asking too much to get to 50 likes.
Okay, let's see. Ah, man, I hate this storm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Makes me
think it's going to do much.
Yeah, not at this point. And it's almost dark.
Yeah, we'll see. We got about another 30 minutes. I mean, I'm okay with sitting here. It's not really moving too fast. And then after we get done with our lives, we can figure out our route back home.
Yeah.
Find God, the Bible is over. All right. That's different. Okay.
Those storms look up. Oh, dang.
I do like, I do know the Bible.
Still got a mezzo.
America. Okay.
So if you're near Greenville,
Bobby is just having a roll in here in the chat, huh?
if you're in Greenville, you're still under.
Do I know Windy Forecast website? Nope, I don't think I've ever checked that one out. I'll have to check it out, Marco. Thanks for the heads up, though. I believe if you download the Marco, check out the if you go to my bio and go to the link tree in there, there's the link to the Climb NOAA weather app. I'm pretty sure that one shows what's going on in the UK. You have a wind advisory tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, wind advisories, those are kind of crazy, right? Like just going out in high winds. I mean, I'm a storm chaser, so obviously I love high winds. But earlier, or last year, when me and Nate were covering Hurricane Ian in Punta Gorda, Florida, we got to experience, like 140, 150 mile per hour winds. It's quite insane. That was all live too. We covered that whole hurricane on our live streams right there in Punta Gorda, Florida. As the eye wall came on the coast, it was quite an ordeal. Here I can. There we go. I can say hey to y'all. Hey y'all. I remember watching that. It was crazy. Yeah, it was so much fun being down there. It was wild. But for those of y'all that have never seen my face, this is what I look like. I know, shocking. It probably didn't match what you thought. But, it happens. It happens. All right, enough of me. There we go. You're installing the app? Awesome. Thank you. I was just another guy's live on Stormborn TikTok. Oh, cool. There's definitely a lot more. Were you on Nate's, my storm chasing partner? Was it Nate Teaches Chasing? But there's a lot of other TikTokers that storm chase. I've been doing it on this app for about a little over 2 years now. Storm chasing on the app. I've been storm chasing for over 10 years. But I've been doing it on the app for 2 years. TikTok's been good to me. I mean, 250,000 followers is a nice number. Definitely helps with getting sponsorships to pay for chasing. Newton, Mississippi is not far away from Meridian. Hold on, let me take a look for you and let me see. Okay, yeah, I mean, right now, there's nothing going over there. You're right outside, you're right inside the tornado warning. I mean, tornado watch, not warning. There is a storm directly to your west that's like over like forest, the forest area. But right now it's not tornado warned, just severe warned, and it does look like it's going to go north of you in Newton, so you should be good. Oh, do I know the person tornado warned? No, I do not. There's a lot of like nameless people on TikTok that make these storm chase pages and they show tornadoes, but let me tell you guys, I don't support them. You can make your own decision. Those guys just steal other people's footage and post them. Now, I'm not saying Tornado Warn does that because I don't know anything about them, but there are plenty of other channels that do that, and it's really frustrating because they literally just go I mean, we spend a lot of money and have a lot of money in technology, and we go out here and we, it's a risky thing, and then for people to steal your footage and get credit for it, it's kind of jacked up. What about Lafayette? Lafayette's good now. Lafayette is good. You are definitely out of the warning area for now. Hey, we're almost to 30,000 likes, guys. I think we can get to 50, but we're close to 30 already. You guys are killing it. I mean, we almost got 200 people on here. We can definitely get that up to 50,000. That's not an issue. We can get up to 50,000 likes. I have faith. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Thank you, Marco. Thank you. Sell me. Thank you. You guys are killing it. Oh, getting some sprinkles now. Yep, me again followed me. Thank you. Awesome name too. Like, yep.
Okay, we're gonna hang out here because it's rainy.
Nate got really, really wet yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
He was like wet for like the whole 5 hour. We had a 5-hour drive once we got done chasing in Texas yesterday, and Nate was wet the whole 5-hour drive.
Yeah, it was awful.
And when Nate gets wet, he gets a little chilly.
Nate gets cranky.
Cause I'm a bigger guy, and so I like it cold, and so it's usually cold in my car, but. Nate makes me feel bad sometimes because he like shivers, like a little wet puppy.
It's
like,
true.
Whoa.
Your Colorado boyfriend went Midwest storms. He was terrified. Yeah, a lot of people are, and understandably so.
Hey, we are. How'd you know where we are? We're literally just to the south of Delhi, Edwin.
Edwin?
Mm-hmm.
Edwin Weather, yeah.
Edwin Sexton.
Yeah, he was on live.
Oh, that's how you knew. You cheater. Just got for my parents.
Thanks for the follow, by the way, Emily.
Cool.
Yep, y'all chase.
Oh, you had a tornado. I got a lot of people in England right now.
Holy cow! As we got to talk about Hurricane Ian. That was the most wild adventure I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh, 30,000 likes. Heck yeah. Thank you.
God.
Just Skinny. Appreciate that. Almost everyone is in Delhi. Really? Who else is there besides me and Nate? Sounds bad, but I'm definitely tired of TikTok problems, right? You get tired of holding your phone. Good thing I got a way to solve that. Ohio in the house. Ohio's always in the house. I feel like there's never a live stream that don't have people from Ohio. I've been to England, yes. I've been to London only. I've been to like a lot of other countries in Europe, but in England, I've only been to London. I've been to Southern Ireland, Spain, Germany. Look at Nate. Let me just tell you what I just saw. This is what Nate's doing. We're being super meta right now. He's outside my car filming me. Oh, this dude. Hey, if you're gonna have a chase partner, you better be able to have fun with each other, because we sit in cars for days at a time with each other. So you definitely gotta be able to be goofy for sure. Fort Worth in the house. Yeah, we drove right through there last night. Yeah, you definitely gotta love your chase partner, man, because if not, it's really. Chasing's stressful, and sometimes you're yelling at each other, not in a mean way. You're just, just gotta let them know the urgency, and so you better like each other and better be able to have fun to be able to chase together. And I will say Nate is a great chase partner. I've been chasing for 10 years, and this is the first time this year I've had a chase partner, because me and Nate chased Hurricane Ian last year together, and we just really hit it off, and Nate's easygoing, so that was nice, and so we started chasing together. Michigan in the house. Yeah, I was like the old grumpy old chaser for a while. I refused to chase with anyone because I was like, nah. It's hard to get along with someone, man. You're just stuck in cars for hours at a time. You run out of stuff to talk about. It's kind of like being married without any of the fun stuff. New York in the house. That's cool. What part of New York? I lived in the city for a little while in Hunts Point, Bronx for a little while, and then I moved to Clinton Hill, Brooklyn for a little bit too. CT in the house. Thanks for all those gifts, everybody. I really appreciate that. That goes so far into getting us, because we're definitely gonna have to get a hotel again tonight. If you know anybody that lives like on I-20, the Shreveport area, hey, hit us up. You got a place to stay? Got a couch? Got to hook up at a hotel? Even better. Florida in the house. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida originally. April. Pacific Northwest in the house as well. Hell yeah. You're British. Very cool. Love my brothers and sisters from across the pond. Now I know why your stories are. Yeah, the Hunts Point, Bronx is not for the faint of heart. If any of you guys have ever been to New York, yeah. What's up, Detroit? Detroit, Michigan in the house as well. Thank you for the follow, Angela. That's fantastic. See, we've had so far we've had 13 gifters. Thank you. I've got 100 new followers from this live. That's awesome. Total views, we're up to almost 6,000 people have viewed this live. So I just want to say thank you to all of y'all that have been watching and part of that. I'm right now I'm just to the south of Delhi, Louisiana. So all the way off I-20, all the way into eastern Louisiana. Hi from Arkansas. Oh, somebody's giving me some turkeys. Heck yeah, thank you. Somebody's talking to Nate over here. Nate's talking to some guy in a truck here. We can look at him right here. Let's see if I can adjust it. This is my rear view mirror, guys, which is kind of cool. It's a camera. Look at Nate. Nate was getting checked on by some farmer who, when people see you stopped, I will say people are so kind all over the U.S. They'll see you stopped, ask if you need some help. Hey, look, I got some birthday cake. It was my birthday yesterday, so I appreciate that birthday cake, Ashley. Thank you. And Rot Mom with some more. Awesome. Go north. Warnings are there. I 100% could. This is the thing. Let's see how many miles I'm away from that. And these storms are moving so quickly. It's not feasible to get up to those storms that are warned to the north. By the time we got there, we would be, unfortunately, the storms would be even further north than where they are now. Yeah, these types of chases are so difficult because, you got to stay up with the storms. And like I said, this is just my second year chasing in the South. It's completely different chasing in the South than when I'm chasing in, I chase in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Colorado, New Mexico, South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, even into Minnesota, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana. Those are all easier to chase than down here because, man, these storms go fast, not great road networks, and you can't see very far. What are those lights to the right of the tractor? I don't think I know what you're talking about, maybe. Over there? Those are headlights. And thank you, Twisted Paranormal, for the belated birthday. What is that? That's a Friday TikTok thing? That's pretty cool. Thank you, thank you. But I really enjoy just hanging out and talking with y'all. I don't get to do that when I'm actually driving and chasing, obviously, since I can't be live on TikTok when I do that. But it's really cool to get to sit here and talk with everyone. Definitely down for answering any types of questions that you guys have about storm chasing. I've answered them a million times, so I can just like spout them right off. Ashton, thanks for the follow. Florida in the house. Do you get paid to do this? I do get paid to do this. I do. Do I make a lot of money doing this? Absolutely not. I've been chasing for 10 years. I did it for 8 years for fun, like as a hobby, and I worked other jobs. And 2 years ago, I went full time, and I'm now to the point where I'm covering my expenses for the most part and just starting to make money. I have a really amazing wife who is super supportive of me being a creator and being a storm chasing full time. I also run a nonprofit. I always leave that out and forget, but I run a nonprofit, and I don't make very much money off of that. It's a nonprofit, but we actually opened the first female only drug and alcohol rehabilitation center in Guatemala. We help run and support an orphanage and a school in Haiti, and I'm usually in Guatemala a couple of months out of the year. So yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of tornadoes around that area. Not around here right now. No, not where we're at. There's one tornado warning, it looks like now, and that is going to be up into close to central or eastern Arkansas, close to, let's see, what areas are under right now. The Mound Bayou, Cleveland, Boyle, Shaw, that area has a tornado warning. Yeah, I do a lot. I do that, and then I also do storm chasing. I've always had, like, I was a social worker. So when I quit to go full-time storm chasing, I was a social worker. I know I don't look the part of a social worker, but I was. Oh, thank you so much for Millie Bean just got the #1 badge. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is fantastic. Yeah, I used to be a social worker. I was a child protective service investigator. Then I was a supervisor. Then I worked for the University of Oklahoma and developed curriculum and then trained social workers on how to work with teenagers that had experienced trauma through the foster care system. What time is it? It is 7:25 p.m. Yeah, Northeast Arkansas is getting hammered right now. You are right, sir. Oh yeah, they're all the way in Mississippi. Like I said, I'm not night chasing out here. There's not a lot of point of it for me, just to be quite honest with you. I do night chase when I'm out in the plains, but not over here. And we're going to start heading back towards home after we get done because we got quite a long drive, and it's looking like next week already there's another chance for severe weather in the the southern plains where I live. Thank you for the follow, BJ. Really appreciate that. One time I deal with a social worker was when I did it. Okay, cool, yeah. Social work's a very crazy job. Honestly, I enjoyed my time doing it. I'm glad I'm not a social worker anymore. It's incredibly draining. Being the director of a nonprofit is a little bit easier. I don't quite deal with that same level, but sometimes there's still some trauma that I deal with my nonprofit. When will this hit Kentucky? I think you're going to get some rain later on this evening, but as far as the severe weather part, I'm not 100% sure. Now, we do have a tornado warning up in western Tennessee right now, just north of Memphis, so that's interesting. Portugal, it's... Oh, okay, wow. Oh, you did, Edwin? Cool. Yes, when I chase, I use radar scope. Radar scope or radar omega is usually the radars that you use when you chase. If you're looking for an all-in-one weather radar app that has radar, temperatures, all that kind of stuff, but it's easy, you don't have to go around and like select you don't have to like select radars. It just is a very easy option for people that aren't chasing just at home. The Climb weather app, I'm sponsored by them. I'm just going to be straightforward with you, but I really do. I don't take sponsorships that I don't agree with the product, but there's a link tree in my bio that has the free link to download that on Android or on iPhones. Definitely worth taking a look at and seeing if you like that, the Climb NOAA weather app. You're chasing patio furniture? Yeah, that's crazy. Living in Oklahoma, you know I know about that too. Because, man, the winds there are always crazy. Let me show y'all just how fast this... Let's look at... I'll show you how fast these clouds are moving. Look at this right here. I mean, you can just see... It looks like they're almost, you know, in fast forward. Here, let me see if I can get... This phone is not my main phone. Let me see if... There we go. Get some contrast in there. But it looks like those clouds are moving in fast forward with how fast they're moving. It's just so crazy. I love this time of year. See, I'll move my little stand here and just kind of let y'all take a gander at that as it's moving. Ooh, I don't have one of those, a wind meter at home, but you know, that would be something that I could definitely look into getting, of making a video about on my TikTok. I think that's a good idea. Former Skywarn spotter, what's up? Glad to have you in here. Hey, you're not former. Once a Skywarn spotter, you're always a Skywarn spotter, man. Hey, that was really nice. A police officer just stopped by to check on us and was cool.
Okay. Third time I've been stopped.
I know. I keep showing you on here because I'm seeing that and I'm like...
Yeah, I figured out if you wave at people, then they just keep driving.
Oh, yeah. He was a police officer. He was just like... What
yeah, which I appreciate.
Oh, yeah. I love people checking in on us.
Okay.
We're right at the border of Mississippi. We're actually in... We are over in south of Delhi, Louisiana. Oh yeah, you should definitely take your Skywarn class. It's so easy. You basically watch a couple videos. They explain to you storm structure, and if you have any experience, you'll catch on to it really fast. And yeah, and you can take the test as many times as you want. I did Skywarn. I did that. I think I became Skywarn spotter like 11 years ago. Yeah, there were storms today. They're kind of past where we're at now. They've outraced us. These storms, just think about it, guys. These storms are moving to the north east, you know, varying in between like 50, 60 miles an hour. So they're past us now. We've been chasing since 1 p.m. And I didn't get to bring y'all along on the chase, unfortunately, because of TikTok's new terms of condition. When I'm live, I can't be driving even if my phone's mounted, which is frustrating. But I will say, if you're interested, I would love for you guys to go support me right here. This is my YouTube stream. My YouTube stream keeps going the whole time. It's in landscape, which is better for storm chasing. So Edgar the Storm Chaser on YouTube, go check me out, please. I would definitely appreciate that, because, you know, with all the uncertainty with TikTok, it's great to have people supporting you over on YouTube as well. As a content creator, it makes you feel a little bit safer if this app comes crashing down, which I don't think it will personally, but I'm also probably just biased. That wind is kicking out there now. Thank you, Charlotte, for sharing the live. Jody, thanks for the follow. You're northeast Arkansas, about 30 minutes from Memphis. It's rough here. Oh, yeah. There's a tornado warning north of Memphis, probably by about 40 miles, but still, that area is getting hammered. And there's still a tornado warning on the storm that's over by Cleveland, Arkansas, down in, like, I would say it's like central eastern Arkansas. How do I think I haven't even looked at the hurricane season, so how do I think it's going to be? I haven't really done like the research or the forecasting of what I think this year's hurricane season is going to be. I do think it's going to be mixed up from what it's been in the past, because we've been in a La Nina weather pattern, and that now we're in a neutral weather pattern, so it's going to kind of change. That's why we're going to see a lot more severe weather in the southern or in the plains this year, and we haven't had a lot of severe weather in the plains compared to how much has been in the south and to the east of the plains. But because of that weather pattern, we're going to see a change. And the other good news is that should help in the drought that we've been having in the southern plains. There's tons of snowpack right now up into the north right now, and believe it or not, the amount of snowpack that happens early in the winter really affects the amount of severe weather that happens. It's crazy how all of it ties together. I mean, it's crazy. What's up, Edgar? How you been, bro? What's up, B-Just? Good, man. Been killing it. Just out here storm chasing and ending the chase right now. Enjoying everybody's company.
What's radar look like right now? Where we're at? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was just saying that looks like that might be rain, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't about to get barreled over by.
Oh yeah, it's
a
not.
downpour.
It looks like it would be, but it's not.
Oh no, it totally is, dude.
Oh yeah, just that little rain.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad on radar.
Finally, the storm that passed us to the north is finally getting an echo top.
Oh my god! Yeah, of course.
That's the way it happens.
Right at night.
Hey everyone, say hey to
Hey, what's up? I am wearing a flannel, everyone, just so you know. I'm not out of uniform.
Yeah, B-Just, yeah, the lives have been difficult, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it stinks. Yeah, so I'm looking...
Farmer's Almanacs call for nasty rains. We've needed it though, BJ. We really have. Yeah. Nate's a little kid out there in there. He loves it. He's always out in the weather screaming and yelling. 40K, thanks, Rock Mommy. Oh, we're almost there. So Echo Tops, very cool. So if you're looking at radar, Echo Tops tells you how high the top of a storm is. And so when you're looking at Echo Tops, usually the higher the top of the storm, the more severe it is. Because you see those, if you've ever seen those storms off in a distance where you see like the anvil cloud, and then it looks like there's those real white bubbly looking clouds popping out of the top of that, that's a sign of a very strong updraft, and Echo Tops kind of give you a good idea on what that updraft is like. The updraft also is something that is a good way of determining what size hail that you have in a storm. The higher the updraft, the higher the hail. Because basically what's happening is when that air is going up, it's taking the moisture up in the air and freezing it until it turns into hail, and then it falls back down. Most action is going to be in southeastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, and northeast. I'm in northeast Louisiana. I'm in Delhi. You're a rice farmer? Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever met a rice farmer, BJ. But BJ, I'm definitely giving you a follow because I want to learn more about rice following. 35,000 acres? Wow, where at? Yeah, Nate. Me and Nate joined together. We are storm chasing partners now, so you will see us a lot.
Okay. I heard my name, so I was like,
yeah.
What?
Someone says, "Are you with Nate?" I am with Nate.
Yeah.
Northeast Arkansas. Okay. BJ, we'll have to stay in touch, man. I'd like to, maybe if I'm ever in that way, I'd love to take a look at a rice farm. I've never done that. Nearly 1 a.m. in the UK. Thanks for watching at 1 a.m. though. I appreciate that. See, I love that. You love to watch radars because of your storm anxiety. 100%. So I always say the best thing you can do is to learn more information when you're scared of something. So watching storms is that's a good way to do that. Watching it on radar, watching live storm chasers. I am not close to a nadir. No, unfortunately, no. I am not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be one of those storm chasers that tries to tell you that I'm looking at something I'm not. There's a lot of those out there. Heck yeah, dude. BJ, I gave you a follow. Hit me up in the DMs later on, and I'll message you. And maybe next time I'm through there, you can give me a little tour. That would be really cool.
He's coming.
The storm that just passed us went severe.
What?
I said that one that just passed us went severe now.
No! What? Sorry, air was like right in your face.
They were just waiting. They were waiting. That storm was waiting to get past us to do that.
Are you kidding me?
It was like, let's wait till dark and then we'll go severe.
My God. So that one.
That's the way it goes sometimes, storm chasing, guys. But I think all these storms are about to ramp up because that's kind of what all the conditions right around dark was when we're going to see a lot of shear. That's going to get these storms spinning and make them a little bit more surface based. Good old Tornado Alley. Yeah, I like being in Tornado Alley. I wish I was in Tornado Alley right now. No offense, I love Louisiana, but Tornado Alley is way better because you can see for like 7 miles because there's no trees. It's just flat plains. Hi from Worcester City. Radar looks like a giant derecho. I don't really see that feature too much. Could just be the radar I'm looking at. Usually with a derecho, you'll see like a line with a massive bow in it. I think it'll form into that by later tonight. You hate Tornado Alley, been in your life? Yeah.
Oh my God, that makes me so mad.
You are very up close and personal.
Oh, that's fine. I'm really upset about this.
It's all right.
No, it's not.
There's nothing that we can do about it. So.
No, well, I'm going to do something about it.
Okay.
I control the
I want you to go fight that storm, bro. Go out there and fight
plan,
it, then.
man.
Nate's going to try to fight a storm because it waited to go severe until it was dark.
Yeah, I'm mad now. Yeah, it's going to face Nate's
Listen,
wrath.
this is what other people won't tell you about storm chasing is sometimes you drive 15 hours away from home, 12 hours away from home, and you just see some rain and wind.
Yeah.
It happens way more than you think.
Or 30 hours away from home.
Yeah, Nate lives in Quincy, Illinois, so he is much, much farther.
Yep.
Any rotation on the clouds, not the ones that just went north of Delhi. There's no rotation
So
on those
salty.
yet. There's just starting to be a healthy updraft.
Yeah.
So it's probably, let's see, if I look at it, it's probably gone severe for storms, would be my guess. Why won't you let me?
Oh, like your severe lines on this are really thin. I can't see them.
Might be the angle.
Maybe. Yeah, this is the storm we've been tracking for the last hour, and man, just went severe warning. It's no longer safe to chase. It's too dark. Man. Big salty now.
Got woken up by a big lightning bolt. Yep, that happens. I like to be woken up by a lightning bolt.
Yeah, I could use a big lightning bolt right now.
Oh, it does. Look at that. It's forming a little couplet.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Nate's gonna get mad. All right, y'all. Well, it's starting to get too dark. See for y'all to see outside. Let's see. I can look a little bit where my headlights are. We've officially reached sunset. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. I love answering questions.
Inside.
Dawn.
Inside.
For sure.
Just in time. Oh, jeez. Jeez.
All right, here we go. Let me. I'm gonna flip this around.
I gotta do my daily checklist, man.
All right, so I want to say goodbye to you all because we're getting ready to head out and drive. Probably start heading back towards home.
Yeet.
But I really appreciate you guys being on the live today. Make sure you give me a follow if you have not followed me yet, because I'll be out live storm chasing this whole spring. Aaron, yeah, storm chasing is awesome. It's super cool. I don't know why all of a sudden I have the false location. Try switching to. Anyway, we'll stay safe. Thank you guys. Make sure you give me a follow. Much love for being on the live stream. You guys are awesome.
Anyways, guys, yeah, ending the live. Thank you so much for joining. I want to let him. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the gifts. I love what I do, and I love that I get to do with you guys. So have a great day. Wish us luck driving home, and I'll see you guys later on the next chase. Bye. You have a good night too, Rob. Oh, Bean just got on my... At that exact moment, I ended it.
All right. Same thing with YouTube, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you. I will see you guys later.
I don't know what that was. That was weird.